Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I wanted to come on and share with you my finished friendship hand. When I shared what I had planned for the hand project, I had selected some teal paper from this paper pad here, 6x6 by my mind's eye, cover my hand. Paper right here would be perfect, and it was also teal, so yep. And I searched my stash and I found this wooden rubber stamp here, Life is Special with Friends Like You. So end up using that. Let's see, that's a stampability stamp, and had that for quite a while. So, and then I thought, well, I should probably make up a little congratulations card since she's celebrating her 4-year anniversary. And I remembered I had this Dynamics congratulations die, so ended up using that. And so recently I participated in the game 1 through 75. Wanda accidentally sent me a package full of prizes, and these little butterfly embellishments were in there, and so those worked out perfect on my project. So found those, and in the original video I shared all these laces and trims that I was hoping to use. Well, the only one that ended up working out was this double-edged lace here with the navy ribbon in it. And because none of those laces worked out, I thought, well, let me check my seam binding stash. And so I ended up finding quite a long piece that I had received from Donna, and in a kind of tan neutral. I believe this was either tea stained or coffee stained. And so that worked out really well for my project. I remembered also that I had received all those wonderful little just doodads and things in my rainbow ATC swap. Keep this bin really close under my desk, and I thought, well, let me pull that out and see what I could find. And so I went ahead and took a look, and I found a wooden butterfly and some other little trinkets in here, a little banner piece in here. So after looking through here for a few minutes, I ended up finding a really cool index card that had paint and stained, and I thought, well, how can I use that? And so, yep, found some treasures. I sure love having this box of all these goodies. If you missed that video, I will have it linked in the description or over in the corner. But yeah, I did the rainbow ATC swap, and my partner just really spoiled me with just all kinds of different little items that I've been definitely trying to use in my projects. So you can see the teal paper on the background there, and then well, it needs a little bit more layering, so I found some map paper that in a paper pad I had picked up at Walmart. And oh, and I did show the Dollar Tree travel stickers in the first video. I did end up using the car and the 2 postcards, and then you can see the index card is here in the background. And oh, in my little bin of treasures was this little die cut. Here's the little banner going across here, the butterfly. There just happened to be a few of the little iridescent gems left, and so those worked out perfect. Put one on this butterfly here and scattered around, and then couple more on the back. Oh, and in here was this piece of tulle, and I thought that was perfect to just kind of add some dimension to the lace rather than it being flat. And you can see here how I wrapped the seam binding around the ribbon, and that covered up the navy blue. The wind carry you. I just thought that was really neat because I'm right-handed, and you know, if I'm meeting a friend, I will shake with my right hand. So that's what I did, and I really like how this bottom here came out. Here's the water paper, and I looked in my button container and found this really neat one here, so put that one on the front. And then I got done, I was like, oh no, I forgot to put a hanging element, so that the seam binding at the top, and just tied a little bow here and put one of the new little turquoise jump rings there so she can hang it with that. Then I thought, well, I should put a bow on it, and ended up putting it on the back, and then I thought, well, the front needed a bow, so we have a bow in both places, and wanted to hide the seam where I stitched the lace together, so that's how I did it there with the little seam binding. And then I had also in the bin of goodies was a little map, tore out just for Washington and Oregon, since that's where we're at. And then here you can see where I put the rubber stamped image, and then just wrote my name on it there, and kind of made it as if it were a glove, you know, the fingerless gloves. In the Northwest, we have a little chilly winter sometimes, and so yeah, so I just had fun. I inked my edges. I even used a brown pen to go around the cardboard just to really darken it. That's my mixed media is not really my style, but I definitely ink my edges and sand my edges, so I wanted to incorporate that. And I did put an eyelet and reinforcers around the hole there, so it should be pretty sturdy. So there's that. And then we'll also be sending a package that I put together. I found some rub-ons in my stash, and I thought, well, maybe she would enjoy those. And the package was pretty beat up and kind of damaged a little bit, so I redid the packaging and stuck them in here. And I just went ahead and left the popsicle stick. So it's just a fairly simple bag topper there, and I made it so the package will open from the top, and just put a little note here. I'll add a new strip of adhesive, but in the back of the packaging I'm going to have one of the little bird images I picked up from Spectrum Art Creations. And then I was going through some stationery this last weekend, and I found a bird greeting card. I thought that might be neat. You can cut that out. And then a couple sheets from a notepad that has some poems, and I just thought those were kind of neat. And a bird image is on there as well, and some flowers, that she could use those in her mixed media type projects. So there's that, and so I'll put that all together. And here's my little card. I end up wrapping the little wire around the part of the T there, and another butterfly, some of the gems, and this paper is also from the travel paper pad, and just wrote a note, and then used the stamped image here and another one of the little butterflies. So just a quick message, and of course wrote my name on the back. Well, thanks so much for stopping by Val's Crafty Creations today. Can't wait to hear her reaction. I hope she enjoys it, and it sure was fun participating. You take care, and we'll see you again very soon with another crafty video. Bye for now.